Welcome back to my channel, Just Sammie. Anyway, today I want to talk about cast iron. I don't know if anybody else is obsessed like I am, but I just am. I mean, if I see a sale, I'm picking it up. I got this here for 50 cents. It's cast iron, it's a leaf, and I'm going to clean it up. And I thought, well, while I'm cleaning that up, I might as well clean these up. These sit up on my porch. These were my grandparents, excuse me. There's like a dragonfly on here. They're just these awesome lanterns. They're very heavy. On the bottom, I don't know what fit in there. I'll have to look into it. I'm sure, you know, some kind of a candle, or I don't really know exactly what it is. I'll look it up, but it looks like something fit in there, and surely it was some kind of, you know, something that lit it up. But anyway, so I'm going to clean these up, and I thought I'd bring you along with me on how to do it. Look here, even I have a rooster here. I think I got that at the Tractor Supply or something, but a little trivet. Anyway, let's get started. So first, I'm going to go ahead and get some of this rust off of here. I'm going to use an SOS pad. Get that rust cleaned off. You do this with your cast iron skillets and your pots and pans and things too, which I use like crazy. Use them camping, use them outside, I cook with them inside. But we're going to get this rust off of here. So go ahead and turn that off. Just get what you can off of there. I don't know if you can see. I sure do appreciate you guys watching and following me. I have so much fun doing this. You know, and the key is to keeping that rust off is not to let it sit wet. Always dry it off and put some oil on it. I've heard that flaxseed oil is the best. People have used olive oil. I'm just going to use some vegetable oil today on these. So let's rinse that off and see how it's looking here. And it's porous, so, which means it's just going to absorb anything here. What that is. So I'll get these other two scrubbed up. My oven is already heated. I've got a dump cake in there. Peach dump cake. So I've got the oven at 350 already. I just pulled it out of the oven. So I'll get these scrubbed and I'll put them on a pan. There's a lot of rust on here. When I get them scrubbed up, I'll put them in a pan and we'll put them in the oven for a little bit until they dry. Okay. Alright, I've got those set in the oven, 350. I'm going to leave those in there for, probably about 30 minutes to complete them. I'll check on them. Well, if you can see, I'm going to pour some vegetable oil into this bowl. First of all, I have this hot baby set on some newspaper on my counter. I feel like I should be doing this outside. It's beautiful outside. The kids are swimming. But anyway, I'm going to do it in here real quick and get it done, and stay with me. Alright, so these babies set in the oven for 15 minutes. And that was long enough. They're dry, completely dry. I'm going to slather this oil on here. It's going to be so pretty. Just going to slather it like I said. Well, I pulled out 2 spiders, 2 wasp nests inside of one of them. I don't know if you saw that or not when I had it upside down. But anyway, these are just so pretty. Here we go on the side. And they're hot. Still hot. really would like to figure out what was in there and how I can find something to put in there, probably battery operated these days, to put in there to make that light up. After I get these oiled up, I'm going to put them back in the oven, and I think I'll probably put them in for another 15 minutes at 350. So, you know, they were in there for about 15 minutes, and they were good and dry. I mean, they're super hot too. But that's a fabulous thing about cooking with cast iron, is because when you cook with it, well, I mean, you should never have to go above low. Once it's preheated and ready to go, it keeps its temperature, you know, the whole time. Oh, I love cast iron. I just love it. All right. I'll get the rest of this done. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference between the two right now. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the difference. Anyway, I'll get the rest of them finished up and get them in the oven. So I wanted to mention that when you do this with your cast iron pans, you always want to keep it oiled up like this, but also let it heat up while the oil's on there. You know, that's what I do anyway. I'm not a professional and expert on cast iron, but this is the way I do it. And you get it heated up real hot before you put your food in there, and then you put it on there and it won't stick. You know, heat it up, and I would oil the bottom of it before you put your food in there. But just like with meat, if you put it on there, you're going to put it on, let it cook, and if you try to pick it up and flip it, if it sticks, well then it's not ready. So you just leave it on there until it picks up, and then you'll be good to go. But that goes with anything that you cook in a cast iron. Heat it up, get it heated up first before you put it in there, and oil it. So it's still light outside, but you get the idea. I have some tea lights in there. I haven't looked into it, but don't they look pretty? Nice looking. Okay, little helper, turn the lights off. Didn't those turn out gorgeous? Grandma'll be proud. If you like my video and this helped you any at all, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Just Sammie. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you out.